Hey guys, OGalbina here, and welcome back to SPL Playoffs. Last week, the Cinderella story continued, where we upset Emil in his Hoopa Unbound. This week, we have our biggest task yet, Mountay and his immunity idols. We actually already played Mountay in the regular season, where he smoked us with his Archaladon Rain team. Will this week be different, or will our underdog story be cut short of a finals bout? I do like to do quick little team builders before our draft games, just so you can see what we're bringing and why we're bringing it. If you want to skip ahead to the battle, there's a timestamp in the description down below. Huge shoutouts to Izzy Wooperstan, Talon Master J, Hearth, Super Dolphin, Dashing Sceptile, and Emil for the Mox this week. And also huge shoutouts to Jesse504 for the build help. If you guys do enjoy this week's semifinals of the SPL, be sure to drop a like on the video as well as subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 10k subs. It's a very, very lofty and high goal. I'd really appreciate it a ton if you help me in reaching said goal. With that being said, let's jump right into it. Our team, if you did forget, consists of Chien Pao, OGalbina Teal, Dragonite, Magmar, Azumarill, Thundurus Therian, Scrafty, Delphox, and Skarmory. While Mountay's team consists of Archaladon, Mousehold, Overqwell, Thundurus Incarnate, Basculegion, Pelipper, Berserker, Weirdeer, Rhyperior, and Virizion. We'll give a quick cliff notes of Mountay's team as we already went over it a few weeks ago on the channel. Archaladon is terrifying. Between an Assault Vest and Stamina to boost on our physical offense spam team, it's impossible to kill quickly, and it's super hard to switch into on top of that. The Rain offense core of Overqwell and Basculegion did me dirty in the first matchup, and I expect to face similar resistance from them here. The support pieces in Mousehold and Pelipper bring their own headaches, alongside bringing a decent amount of offensive pressure in their own right. And then he even has a little Trick Room core consisting of Weirdeer and Rhyperior. Rhyperior is particularly scary as I hate taking on Rock Slide on our team. Once again, Mountay has some super scary pieces. Let's see if we finally figured out how to stop them in this rematch. First up is Team Captain Chien Pao. Last time we went with the approach of supporting an SD Pao, but this time we're bringing a much more standard focus sash set, consisting of Icicle Crash and Sucker Punches or Stabs, Protect to stay on the field longer, and Haze. Haze is a cool tech to get rid of our challenge defense and special attack boosts, as well as any drop stats from our D-Knight, which we'll get into next. Pretty simple otherwise. We have Terra Ice this week, as despite being rain oriented, Mountay really doesn't have great ice resist in conjunction with Sucker Punch. Second up is Big Dragonite, and this is where we deviate from our usual team structures pretty heavy. This week we have a multi-scale special attacking set, with a moveset consisting of Draco Meteor, Thunderbolt, Tailwind, and Protect. Draco is actually super strong in Mountay's team, and with our Wide Herb item, we can throw off 2 full powered ones. Maybe even more with a Haze from Pao. Thunderbolt is also pretty spammable into Rain, and alongside Terra Electric, it becomes even stronger. Electric is also a solid neutral defensive typing. Tailwind is also great here to match Mountay's Swift Swimmers, and Protect keeps us on the field longer. Third is Thundy T. We actually have the same exact set as last time, consisting of Thunderbolt, Weather Ball, Focus Blast, and Protect. Our Terra typing of choice this week is once again Water, making our Weather Balls ridiculously strong in the rain. Thundy was definitely our strongest member in the last matchup against Mountay, and alongside D-Knight's Tailwind, I expected to do really well here again. Speaking of our last matchup, we once again have Magmar on the team. We're rocking a physically defensive Eviolite Terra Grass set, with a moveset consisting of Burning and Jealousy, Follow Me to redirect attacks, Helping Hand to boost its teammates, and Taunt to shut down Weirdeer's Trick Room. Pretty simple set. If we bring Magmar, it does kind of need to Terra, but if it does, we can keep other members on the team pretty safe. Next up is the ever-reliable Scrafty, once again rocking his Assault Vest with Intimidate as his ability. We have the same moveset as last time: Fake Out, Drain Punch, Knock Off, and Super Fang for Archaladon. The main difference is that we are now dang near max special defense, allowing us to blanket check a lot more in this matchup. Typing-wise, we once again have Grass, allowing us to continue to resist Thundy while gaining a resistance to Water. Lastly is OGalbina Teal. Last week's MVP is taking on a much more supportive role this week, rocking the same Rocky Helmet Follow Me set it did last time we played Mountay. Its job is to redirect any pop bombs or beat ups that go into Archaladon or our own teammates. Otherwise, we have Spiky Shield to keep ourselves on the field, Ivy Cudgel and Stomping Tantrum for damage, and the aforementioned Follow Me for redirection. That is going to be the team for SPL semifinals. Let me know what you guys think of the squad. Lots of similar stuff from the Week 8 rematch that we have, but also lots of different things. I think the team definitely plays pretty different, so I'm definitely excited. I hope you are as well. And yeah, that being said, let's jump into the battle. Alrighty guys, here we are connected with the Mountain Man himself, Mr. Mountay. As for his Terra typings, it looks like he has Terra Water Thundy, Fairy on the Arch, Fairy Basque, Fire Mousehold, Dragon Pelly, and Fairy Rhyperior. So lots of Terra Fairies, which is definitely annoying. Not the end of the world, but definitely annoying. I think it makes my D-Knight a little bit worse. We'll see. We'll see for sure. What I think I am going to do is I'm going to just go with my game plan. of going Scrafty Pow backline with a front line of D-Knight and Thundy. Gonna try to do some damage, and we'll see what we can do from there. Good luck of fun to Mountay. Hopefully we can keep the Cinderella story going and move on to finals. If not, I'm pretty happy with how we've done so far. So we'll see. We'll see. This is the final SPL game or not. I'm hoping it's not. I'm pretty confident about the team. I'm pretty confident. The multitude of Terra Fairies is throwing me off. Like, I saw a lot of Fairy Arch. I think Super Fang on Scrafty is going to be very important. I think potentially Terra Electricing my... What do you call it? My D-Knight is also going to be important. So, all important things to know, right? lots of important things. So we'll see. We are going to see Mousehold Arch here on the lead. Honestly, fine with me. What I think I want to do is I think I do just want to Tailwind. And I think I am just going to drop a big Thunderbolt into this Mousehold slot. Yeah. It could also be a Focus Blast in the Mousehold slot just to get the Oko guarantee. But depending on his bulk, I could actually kill him with Thunderbolt. So I think I'm going to make the safe play and do that. We are multi-scale. Maybe I'm being silly. Maybe I'm being silly. I didn't really guard against Pop on that turn. I'm not guarding against Pop Bomb well. Yeah, that was really silly. I think I lose. If he just Pop Bombs into my Thundy, I think I lose. Yeah, that was really silly. We're playing too fast right now. We're just playing much too fast. I don't think I need to click that fast. Yeah, and look at he's getting the most out of his turn, which is smart, right? That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, that was a wee bit silly from your hero. You're gonna see a Fairy immediately. Okay. Fairy immediately from the Arch. Definitely a tough one. We'll see though. Oh, we're faster than the Mousehold. Very good to know. Gonna see a Super Fang. Do we get off our Tailwind minimum? Meteor Beam. It's Power Herb. Wow. Okay. Interesting to note. Okay, so he just Power Meteor Beams me and doubles into my D-Knight slot immediately. So that is +1. Important to note. I think this turn... Is this a Scrafty play? I think this is a Scrafty play. Yeah. What I want to do... is I actually think that this is a knockoff into the Arch slot and a Protect. Or no, I think that the safest play is actually just going to be faking out into the Arch slot and Thunderbolting again into the Mousehold slot. I know that I'm faster than the Mousehold, so this is like a safe play. We know it's Power or Meteor Beam. Also good to know, right? So, we'll see how this goes. I'm hoping it's not Terra Blast Fairy. That'd be unfortunate. But what can you do? What can you do? Okay, so we are going to see Arch Protect. I'm curious to what we'll see in this slot. Just going to fake out into it. So it doesn't get to +2, which is nice. Defense, I guess. We'll Thunderbolt here. Knock out the Mousehold. Okay, so Dundee knocks out Mousehold. There goes really, really bulky Mousehold. I'm assuming very physically defensive, being that it still took, you know, 95, 96% there. Yeah, good to know. If I just Focus Blasted and put my nuts on the table too, I definitely like knocked him out, and my, what do you call it? My D-Knight gets off Tailwind, which would have been really, really nice. Guys like my Scrafty would be able to Super Fang this a lot more comfortably. Lemon Pepper Wings. What I think I want to do is I think I actually do just want to Super Fang into this Arch slot and click Protect on my Thundy. Yeah. Super Fang and Protect. I think it's my play. We are going to see Icy Wind. Interesting. I'm assuming That means that this is Scarf Pelly. Okay, Scarf Pelipper. Very, very interesting. That sucks. Man, that sucks. Don't it? We're gonna go Super Fang. Wow, I don't really have a play, huh? I don't really have a play. I think I have to Terra Water here. Take as little damage as possible. And we'll Thunderbolt. Man, that sucks, huh? It's okay. I mean, it might not even end up mattering, to be honest with you. We'll see. We'll see. It's Scarf. Ain't that about a bitch. We're gonna die here. No way we live this. Yeah. So, that's gonna be game, unfortunately. I don't really see a universe in which we stop this. We didn't get off the hit that we needed. Maybe protecting and knocking the Pelly. I mean, we could do that in the next game, right? So what I think I am going to do is I'm going to knock off the Pelly here. And I am going to protect on our pal. Scarf Pelipper. Good to know it's not Sash. If I gotten off my Tailwind, it would have been a non-factor. So I think getting up my Tailwind is definitely important. I think I literally bring the same Mons. I just got the plays wrong. We'll see. We will see. I don't think I can position the haze like I want it to. Like I want to right now, though. This is the main issue. If this is Body Press, we do lose the game. Which would be like a smart play from him. He's gonna Electro Shot. Man. Meteor Beam, Dragon Pulse, Electro Shot. Protect. Very, very interesting. What are we at defense-wise? It's at... Oh, wow. It has +0. Okay. So, what is my out in this scenario? I think it's Super Finging again. It's also Stalwart. So we're learning. It's Stalwart. It's good to know. Stalwart, good to know. I'm gonna need a really silly play from Mount, I think. But I gotta eliminate this Pelipper immediately. Scarf Ice Moon Pelipper is very interesting. Very cool tech. So we're gonna crash. Down goes Pelipper. I think Electro Shot is going to be in a Scrafty. Please be in a Scrafty. That'd be very silly of you, but I'd love that. And turn the body. Let's see the turn the body. There it is. So we are Sash, so we'll live this at least, right? It's nice. Oh, crit! So unlucky, dude. Let's see another Super Fang. I mean, it's a matter of, like, does his last beat Scrafty? Mad respects. One more turn of rain, which is really, really unfortunate. We're gonna knock off. And I think I'm gonna call. I've shown Protect. I don't think he Aqua Jets into me. I think he attacks hard into my Scrafty slot, so I'm actually gonna crash into this Arch slot. I don't think he Jets here. Wow. Oh, if I protected, I won! If I protected, I won! Wow! Why? Wait, why was that the play? Maybe I just don't understand. I feel like if I protected, I won. Yeah, dude, what? That's silly. Unless he's Scarf Jet. But even then, I knock him off. We'll find out item here. Yeah, he also would have just died. Sash, okay. But, like... so maybe he didn't... Maybe he didn't lose then. Maybe he didn't lose. Because now that I'm thinking about it... Okay, so maybe he doesn't lose because... If he Sash... I don't get a KO there. Yeah, if he Sash, I don't get a KO there. Which means that I'd have to sucker into that slot, which means... Like, double Drain Punch would have to kill the Arch, which I don't even think it does. So, this doesn't matter. We're just gonna lose here. Yeah, interesting. Okay, I still feel like we brought the right things. I feel like we just got the early turns wrong. So, adjustments can be made. Okay. So yeah, no, I don't think he made that right. Being that he's Sash Bascu, which is good to know. If he's not Sash, I think that's a silly play, but being that he is Sash, that makes sense. Yeah, because I just covered everything. Okay. Alright. How are we going to adjust this time? I'm literally going to bring the same mods. Like, literally going to bring the same mods. Yeah, I'm literally going to bring the same guys, and I'm wondering if it's just Focus Blasting with my Thundy. Really interesting. He's not Stamina in the, like, Pow Knight matchup. I figured that was, like, a requirement. I don't think that the redirection is good enough to justify that. Oh, no. I mean, obviously it worked, right? Well, I mean, it didn't have any bearing on the game. Actually, I think it made it harder for him. Like, if he was boosting his defenses, he wins that, like, 100% of the time, so... I actually do stand by that. I think that just going Stamina is better. But we're going to go same thing. First, second, third, fourth. Cool. Yeah, let's do it. We've given up no information on our D-Knight. So, also good to know. Maybe burn Terra a little early on Thundy, being that we died to Icy Wind into Dragon Pulse anyways. So, again, good things to know. We'll see how it goes. Good luck, Fundamante. Hopefully we can bounce back, get at least one off them, right? I'd like to fight back a little bit. I'd like to have a little bit of a fight in me. We'll see. We saw it was Super Fang Mousehold. We saw it was very, very bulky, likely physically defensive. It is slower than our modest Thundurus, but it also lived, but not like Spadef lived, so. What I think I want to do is... I think this is once again a Tailwind. And I think I'm just going to raw Focus Blast into the Mousehold. I think I'm just going to raw Focus Blast into it. Yeah. Pretty simple stuff. I'm faster. I'll kill that thing with a Focus Blast. It's not Sash, because we confirmed Sash elsewhere. We just have to hit Focus Blast, which I know is like, oh no, have to hit Focus Blast, but like, hey, what can you do, right? What can you do? It's the game we play. We brought the move. We gotta click it. That's how I see it. So, let's get it done. It's now or never. Gotta hit the move. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Hit the Focus Blast. Sick. Okay, cool. So Mousehold's gonna die. Down she goes. If I had to guess, we're gonna break D-Knight's scale. We're gonna break D-Knight's scale. This isn't gonna be into Thundy. This is gonna be into D-Knight. For sure, but we'll live this. We'll live this. Right? Oh, I lied. It wasn't into D-Knight. Okay. Interesting. Didn't quite expect that. That's kind of bad. I'll see. Okay, so we trade 1 for 1, but their trade is a little bit better than mine. Can't lie to you. Is this gonna be a Scrafty turn? Yeah, I think this is a Scrafty turn. I think I want Pow in the back with its sash for as long as possible. Okay, we get an Intim here, which is very nice. What we do here is I think we just Terra Electric Thunderbolt into a Fake Out on the bridge. Yeah. I like that. We'll put out some big damage on Bascu. Potentially... maybe I didn't need a Terra there. It covers Ice Fang, though. Maybe I didn't need a Terra there. Yeah, I don't think I need the Terra there. Oh well, covers worst case, I guess. I don't think they're gonna water move into it. We'll see. I want to see into Bascu, even. A little 50. Terra Electric. Doesn't quite kill. Let's see what draw. Lemon Pelipper. Okay. I mean, we'll hit it with a Fake Out, which is nice. Also see, I should be faster than it too, which is also really nice. Yeah, all really nice things, right? This Bascu is going to Terra Fairy. So we hit it hard with Terra Electric Thunderbolt. I'm wondering if this will 2-hit KO. Not quite. Not quite, not quite. Not quite. Okay, Thunderbolt is going to do a lot of damage, though. Oh, that is low-key a 2-hit KO. Terra Blast into my Scrafty. Is that -1? Live, which is really nice. I think we're going to see a switch out of the Bascu Legion. So I think I am just going to Thunderbolt into the Pelipper slot. And I'll also Super Fang into the slot in case we see a Archaludon pivot. Yeah. I think that's smart. I think that's fine. Maybe I should just Drain Punch into it, to be fair. We'll see, though. We'll see. We shall see. Mousehold dead. Bascu at 50. Pelipper is dead if it stays in this turn. I probably should have Drain Punch that turn, to be honest with you, but hey, it happens. So we get off Thunderbolt. Down goes Pelly. Terra Blast is just going to knock out our Scrafty. No, it's going to break Multi-Scale on D-Knight. Okay. Does 0. Okay. We have 1 turn of Tailwind. They have 3 turns of Rain. I think I just Thunderbolt into this Bascu slot. And I feel like this is just a Drain Punch into the Arch slot in case they give it to me. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the play. They gave me damage, they gave me damage. I mean, like, that's good, right? We've knocked out 2 of 3. So if they give us the Bascu this turn, that's great. Aqua Jet, it's fine. We're gonna get the KO on this Bascu, so. Down it goes. Cool. Knock out the Bascu. We We have no Terra on the opposing side, so again, good things to know. We'll live this. Perfect. We are going to have to reveal a little bit here, but not the biggest deal in the world. We'll sort of ruin. I think I'm going to protect here and crash here. We should bait an attack into the D-Knight slot. Ah, no, because I have a sash on my POW, so that was just a silly play. That was silly. That was silly. Overthinking it. Just attack. Just attack, bro. Just attack. That was silly. I think it's still okay, but that was silly. We could get bailed. Oh, 2 a KO. Good to know. Okay, we were right. I'd low-key like to not risk anything, or not show Draco. So I'm gonna Thunderbolt and Sucker Punch. I'm okay showing Sucker. It's pretty self-explanatory there. So he's gonna knock us out. I mean, that's fine. I don't want to reveal. I mean, it actually doesn't matter in that regard. This turn we crash. We have multiple opportunities. Covers and protect. Try not to get our stuff wasted. But yeah, we're just gonna crash. Cool. Knock it out. Awesome. So we take game 2. Look at that. It's at least a close series, right? Bringing you guys some content. It's a close series. Okay, D-Knight played much better that game. D-Knight played much better that game. And Loki, what I'm thinking about, like, as a game 3 adjustment, is going Scrafty D-Knight lead. Seems like he really struggles with, like, the fake out on this team in particular. Like, really struggles with fake out on this team. So if I can, like, fake out Tailwind, I'm going to exert a ton of pressure. Because my Scrafty actually has a decent speed tier in that regard. Right? Like, I also know the Pelly's Scarf. It's not Terra Ghost, so I don't have to worry about that. Like... But yeah, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Definitely nervous, but... we at least fought back, right? It wasn't a two-set game like last time. So it means the build was better, right? It was objectively a better build. And that's all you can ask for. I'm not pressing A when I should be. Yeah, so I think that's going to be the adjustment, is I am going to go D-Knight, Scrafty, backline Thundy, POW. I think the Thundy can really do a lot of damage to this team with Tailwind up. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see. Whew, I'm nervous. I am nervous. We haven't seen Rhyperior yet. And we haven't seen Thundy yet, but that makes sense. I think the middle 4 are the best 4. It's weird, because I also think the 4 that we're bringing are also the best. So we'll see. We'll see. Mounting will make me cut out and edit. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Okay. He's really thinking. This bastard, he's gonna make me edit. I hate editing. I pay people to do that. I like playing the game and clicking the upload button. Alright. Let's do it. Game 3. Winner here goes to finals against nameless challenger. Go watch the other video. I'm not telling you who won. But I would know who I'd face, or slash who would Mount would face. But yeah, go watch the video. I'm sure that's a fire set too. We have same lead from our opponent here again. I'm okay with that. I said I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this. I think the play here is going to be tailwinding again and dropping a big fake out into the arch. Jump it again, drop a fake out into the arch. That's simple. Is that simple. Yeah, I think the Stalwart really is screwing him. Like, we're not bringing a redirection focus game plan at all. So, it's actually been really nice. I'm pretty sure that's not going... I'm pretty sure that's Friend Guard Mouse, too, and it's not going to be... What do you call it? What's the set? I forget. Fake out. A little crit. Okay. Flinch. Good taunt. Good taunt. Good taunt. Very, very good taunt from the opponent. Good taunt. Okay. I think I want to do is I do want a Draco here into the mouse. Terra Draco. And then I'm going to Drain Punch into the bridge. And Drain Punch into the bridge. We Terra first, so I'm assuming that means he didn't Terra, actually. Which is really nice. This might have been silly, though. We show him Protect. I don't think he does the Super Fang thing again, though. I don't think he doubles into me. I think he follow me's. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Miss. Let me keep my multi-scale. Miss. Come on. There's still a miss chance. There's still a miss chance. No! Alright, so we get hit. Unfortunate. No biggie, though. Not quite a kill. We're gonna go ahead and eat our White Herb. Finally show off the White Herb deck. And we're gonna go ahead and Drain Punch here. Cool. Knock out Big Mousingtons. It was Helmet. Good to know. Cool. I mean, doesn't really matter now, but we know that now. Makes sense. It probably didn't even have Pop Bomb, to be honest with you. What? Taunt, Follow Me, Super Fang, Protect, probably? Okay. I do want to see Dragonite with Terra Electric into Archaludon. It has to be Timid or it wouldn't outspeed me. Timid. Dragon Pulse. +1. How much are you doing to me? No multi-scale. 126 max. It's a roll in our opponent's favor. I do think I want... Oh shit. Okay, so we can't Protect. Wee bit bad. I'm just gonna Thunderbolt into this Bascot, I think, and knock off into it. I want to double into it. We're gonna see we're gonna see a Terra Fairy, which is also fine. Gonna see a Terra Fairy, which is also fine. Are we gonna see a Terra Blast Fairy, though? This might be a loss at this point. If he double KOs me, I think I lose. So that was actually silly. I totally forgot that this could Terra too. I'd love to live. I don't get the roll. From that range, I forget exactly what it was. I think I was at 113. Yeah, so that's gonna be a loss. I think there's just no way out from here. Yeah, I think there's no way out from there. Place on left, place on right. I think my way out is actually just flinching the Basculin, or Basculegion. Like, unironically, it's flinching the Basculegion. I mean, the issue is he can just go hard into the other guy. Yeah, and I didn't get a thing. Yeah, this is just Raps, man. He's just gonna go hard Pelipper. He's gonna Wave Crash me, and that's just gonna be game. My only way out is him choking, I think. Or it's Protecting and crashing here. If I get a crit, I might be able to put it in range of Sucker Punch, and I think that's my out. If I get a crit, I might be able to put it in range of Sucker Punch. But this should be Pelipper in the back. It should switch in here in the Archaludon slot. If I had to guess, that's what's going to happen here. I'd be very surprised to see anything otherwise. I'd be very surprised to see anything otherwise. Again, I could be wrong, but I'd be very surprised to see anything otherwise. Because it's just going to allow it to outspeed and Oko my Thundy. There's nothing I can do to stop that. Oh, I was wrong in the other direction. Okay. We will see what this arch attacked into. There still might be a chance. Give me a... Don't crit. I don't want to kill this yet. Don't want to kill this yet. So it was into my POW. Unfort. But what I can do is I can always Sucker Punch into this Pelipper slot. Bolt Absorb should absorb that from there. It should be like Lightning Rod, but give me more health. Change my mind. Okay. From here, I think it's literally a Focus Blast. Unless I call Hard Basket Legion. Is it worth calling Hard Basket Legion on the Focus Blast? Is it worth calling Basket Legion on the Focus Blast and Thunderbolting? It's either going to be Protector or Basket Legion. I think I have to make a play at this point. Yeah, it sucks. We're still going to lose, unfortunately, here. There's no out. Maybe on a 50-50, because we didn't protect here. So we have both of our protects active. So I'm trying to think of our way back in here. He has the Sash active. So he should Aqua Jet. I'm going to protect. I might be getting this wrong. My play is I'm assuming he's going to Jet into the POW again. I hit a Focus Blast, and then I have a 2v1. I got it wrong. Damn it! Oh! Damn it! Gosh, that sucks. I don't know, man. I just didn't get the plays right when it mattered. And we're gonna lose, unfortunately. It's that simple. Just didn't get the plays right when it mattered, and that's gonna be game. I'm frustrated. I obviously would have liked to win, move on to finals, but Malte played better. It is what it is. I think game 1 in particular, I didn't play well, so I hate it. I hate losing. I'm really frustrated for sure, but what can you do? Just go on to the next, I suppose. Thank you guys for, supporting throughout the season. Fuck, that sucks, man. Oh, I got the play wrong. If I protect there and crash, maybe there's a chance. I don't think so. I could also just be reading it wrong. I don't know. I don't gotta worry about it anymore. I don't gotta play any fucking doubles anymore. Shoutouts to doubles. But yeah, thank you guys for watching throughout the season. Thank you everybody who helped me throughout the season as well. J-Bear, the whole front office. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's frustrating the way to lose, but it happened. GG's to Malte. Go support him in finals, and yeah, see you guys with the next league next week.